So, your resume says 3 years experience in graphic design. But you know what? So does every other freelancer's resume. It's all the same. Unfortunately, does not help you stand out and get you ignored. If you want clients to remember you, you need to say something that makes them think,
"Oh, this person's different."
and today, I'm gonna give you the secret power line to make your resume and your portfolio twice as powerful, even if you have zero experience. So if you're ready, grab your pen, grab your paper, and let's get started. Alright guys, so here's the problem. Most freelancers list out their experience. All of their experience, sometimes relevant, sometimes irrelevant. But here's the truth. Most clients don't really hire you for irrelevant experience, but instead, they actually hire you for what you can do for them. So here's 3 common mistakes that freelancers do in this scenario. Number 1, they list out experience without context. What do I mean by this? In your application, normally you would just say, social media manager. Of what? What did you do? What are the results? I don't know. Number 2, they use vague descriptions. For example, they would say something like, I design websites. But the question is, what type of websites? What did the websites do? What were the websites able to generate as a result of your work? Number 3 is not making it clear that they are the best choice for the job. And therefore, they don't get the job, right? All right, so if you want clients to see value in your experience, you need to change how you describe it. And here is the secret line to do exactly that. Here's the secret line. In my previous work, I've helped insert specific client, achieve insert specific result by insert your skill. So this simple sentence makes you go from meh to really memorable. Let's break down why this works. Number 1 is that it shows specific results, not just tasks. So by giving context to what you've done and what you've been able to achieve, this gives a client a way to visualize them, also potentially achieving the result. Number 2, it highlights who you've helped. So not just what you did, but what you did for who. So the client, they would resonate if they see themselves in the shoes of the other people you've helped. Makes them visualize, again, if they've helped a realtor, I'm a realtor, maybe they can help me too. If they've helped a fitness coach, I'm a fitness coach, maybe they can help me too. So make it easy for them to imagine working with you. And number 3 is that it frames you as a problem solver, not just another freelancer, but somebody that thinks, uses methodology, system strategies, helping specific types of people really succeed, therefore making you stand out. Now, if you see the difference here, one freelancer just lists a skill, and the other freelancer proves that they can deliver results. All right, so here's an example of how you can turn your newbie resume into a pro resume. Instead of having, I have experience in writing blog posts and articles, you could switch it up and say something like this. In my previous work, I helped a small business increase blog traffic by 60% through SEO-driven articles that are researched on their niche. By positioning yourself that way, the client would stop scrolling, that line would capture their attention, build curiosity of how you've done it, and then maybe you can also do it for them. Also, in that example, you can see that the second freelancer didn't add years of experience or anything like that. They just framed their service in a way where the clients actually resonate with it and maybe potentially picking them as the go-to freelancer for the task. All right, so here's the challenge. I want you to take a look at your resume. Review your resume, review your portfolio details, and then pick one project where you have a broad or generic statement about it. And instead, replace it with that statement. In my previous work, I helped specific client achieve specific result by your skill. Then comment that below. Drop that, your new one power liner into the comments below, and then we'll read them out. We'll react to them. We'll see how else we can improve them, and then we'll see how that could help you be positioned as a better freelancer and start closing those online gigs. All right, one last thing. Before you go dip out and actually do that, the resume is just another piece of this entire puzzle. If you really want clients to reach out to you, what you need to do is build an irresistible portfolio. And in the next video, I'm gonna teach you how to turn your boring portfolio into an irresistible client lead magnet that will attract clients like crazy. So if you wanna check that out, feel free to like the video, subscribe, and then I'll see you on the next one. Peace.